This is Tank's Vlog for October 31st, 2019, wrapping up the day in sports. The Washington Nationals are your 2019 world champions. I cannot believe it. You think that somehow, some way, the home team will win one of these games? Unbelievable. All 7 games won by the road team. And the Astros, they have got to feel absolutely sick about this one. This is a game the Astros should have won. You had Zach Greinke, only allowed 1 hit for the first 6 innings. Max Scherzer didn't have it tonight. Astros only got 2 runs off him, left 10 men on base. Eventually, the Nationals, with that late inning magic, like they showed against the Dodgers, like they showed against the Brewers in the wild card game, it came up again. Anthony Rendon hit a home run. Greinke gave up another hit, and then all of a sudden, A.J. Hinch with the quick hook, and that was all she wrote, as Howie Kendrick just hit a ball the opposite field off of Will Harris to just hit the foul pole, barely cleared the wall, and the next thing you know, Washington has the lead. And it just got worse and worse for Houston. Nationals, every time they got men on base, they cashed they cashed it in. The Astros, meanwhile, just left tons of runners on, and by the time they realized what was happening, they were down 6-2, game over, World Series over. Washington Nationals are your champions. Now the focus will get to the offseason, see if the Mets can sign anybody. Nationals are going to have some big free agents. Anthony Rendon, they're going to have to try to re-sign him. Rendon could have possibly been World Series MVP. Steven Strasburg was the World Series MVP, won 5 games this postseason. He has an opt-out. There is no way he's not opting out. So now you're going to have Strasburg and Garrett Cole on the market, 2 big free agent. Both of them are going to cash in big time. I'll be shocked if one of them doesn't end up on the Yankees. The Yankees, who do need an ace pitcher. Mets don't need an ace pitcher, but they could use another bat. Hopefully they'll make the right choice in manager, although they've already struck out not getting Joe Girardi. So, this is it now. It's now hot stove season. Washington Nationals champions. Unfucking believable. And Houston, you choked. There's just no way. There's no 2 ways about it. You choked. You had this game. You should have won tonight. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Speaking of choking, the New Jersey Devils are driving me insane! No more Corey Schneider. Please, for the love of God, no more Corey Schneider. He cannot play goal anymore. He is horrible. Horrible! The Devils scored 6 goals tonight and still lost because Corey Schneider is horrible. I don't care if some bad bounces. No, 7 goals is horrible. Horrible! The Devils outshot, outplayed, out-hustled the Lightning, and they still lost. And I'm sick of it. I am sick of this. John Hines has got to be fired today! Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. This is like the 4th fucking game that the Devils have blown in the third period. Fight the tick, but the God of the Unfucking believable. Final score, Lightning 7-6 in overtime. And of course, once the game goes to overtime, the Devils might as well walk off the ice because they are the most incompetent overtime team in the history of the NHL. They're even worse than shootouts. Oilers beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. It was the Blues 2-1 winner over the Wild. It was the Panthers over the Avalanche 4-3 in overtime. Le Canadien beat the Coyotes 4-1. I wonder how City of Montreal feels today with the Nationals winning. Are there people in Montreal that are actually happy knowing that the legacy, this is the Expos essentially? And it was the Canucks over the Kings 5-3. NBA. So they're saying that Kyrie Irving is a little crazy. Well, it's a good thing the Nets are driving me crazy because it was another horrible performance. Lackluster, losing 118-108. I mean, Kyrie Irving needs a little help. He's been good. No one else is helping him. Somebody help him, please. Nets off to a 1-3 start. The Magic made the Knicks disappear, 95-83. 76ers, 4-0. Handing the Timberwolves their first loss, 117-95. Game marred by a brawl between Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns. It was the Cleveland Cadabras beating the Chicago Terribles, 117-111. Raptors over the Pistons, Raptors over the Pistons, 125-113. Celtics, they got a nice win today. Kemba Walker, big game, 32 points, as they beat the Bucks, 116-105. Trailblazers over the Thunder, 102-99. Rockets, 159-158 over the Wizards. This is weird. You telling me that on the same night Game 7 of the World Series is played between the Astros and the Nationals, that the Rockets play the Wizards, and the Rockets actually win, unlike the Astros did, 159-158. James Harden, 59 points. Bradley Beal, 46 for Washington. It was the Jazz 110-96 winners over the Clippers. The Hornets 118-111 winners over the Kings. And the Suns eclipsed the Warriors 121-110. The Warriors are not playing good basketball at this moment. Today's three stars are Howie Kendrick of the Nationals, James Harden of the Rockets, and Brock Bosser of the Canucks. 4-point night in the Canucks win over the Kings. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Nick Saban, who turned 68. Very appropriate that Nick Saban was born on Halloween. And it was 20 years ago today that the Cleveland Browns, the new Cleveland Browns, got their first win, and they needed a Hail Mary to do it. They beat the New Orleans Saints 21-16 on a 56-yard pass from Tim Couch to Kevin Johnson in the end zone as time expired, and Mike Ditka just laid on the ground wanting to find a hole to crawl in. Of course, didn't help the Saints that Ricky Williams fumbled twice that day, and this is after Ditka traded his whole draft to get him. So check out the full story at Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where Sports History lives, and the New Jersey Devils season's already fucking over because John Hines is a fucking moron. Good day.